Hello, I'm Lost Generation. This is MediEvil. Let's play the Gallows Gauntlet. This is a short level, partly because it's small, mainly because you're encouraged to rush things. These enemies aren't very threatening, but there are a lot of them. I'm still getting shoot and read book mixed up sometimes. This is one level where you can abuse the range of the longbow. In this case, you can attack the enemies from outside the range where they notice you. And also, as you can see, they don't have much health. That green exit there, all the book tells you is that it takes you out of the level. I think this is the only level where you can do that. There's a quit option in the pause menu that takes you to the title screen, but this is the only level where you can go back to the map. And here, this is the lightning's second attack. The main attack isn't bad, but since you can't replace ammo, I'd only ever use the second attack. The main attack, it will deal constant damage to one enemy. It's actually very weak damage, but it hits so fast that the enemy can't move as long as you're hitting them. Unlike with fire, where it didn't hit often enough so that even the shadow demons were fast enough they could still attack you. Whereas the lightning is constant damage, and an enemy you're hitting can't move. However, the second attack, once you charge it up, is more of an everything nearby dies. So that's kind of better. That gate is the reason you need the dragon armor. Which, as I've said, it's not made that clear how to get it. If you didn't have it at this point, you'd be running all over the place looking for that witch's talisman. And that is the serpent that the book mentioned. You have to dash constantly to stay ahead of him, which is why I finished this level so quickly. The time he chases you for seems to be random. I've had runs where he lost interest in seconds. In this case, he's going to be following me until the end of the level. And he eats shields for breakfast. Fortunately, the chalice here is fairly generous. I missed 2 enemies back there, but there'll still be more than enough to get it. And this is what I meant about shields. He's doing 50 damage a hit, and if you stay still, he'll, similar to lightning, do constant damage. You can die very quickly. If you saw there, the lightning targeted the serpent, but I don't think this does anything. You can't kill him, and attacking him doesn't seem to get rid of him any faster. So, yeah, 5-minute level. I didn't speed up or edit any of that. The reward is from Raven, who's, again, I think mainly because he's the only one with a generic "I don't know what this item is" line. So for anything that isn't a weapon, 2 cases for something that was a weapon, you'll be going to him. I skip his dialogue because he said the same thing 3 times already.
Oh, Danielle, I've got something here I can give you, but
Which is a life bottle. I think I've said you get loads of them at the start, roughly 3 or 4, but for the rest of the game they're spread out. The last one was in the pools of the ancient dead. This one is from a chalice. It'll be a little while before Dan gets the next one. There are 9 in total. I won't be saying goodbye just yet, as there's one other thing. I've said you can't restore the lightning, which isn't quite true. There is a glitch you can use, and I figure I will show that. So I would point out it's, unless you combine it with cheats, it's still sort of hard to pull off. You go to a level with imps, such as the caves, let them steal the lightning, let them escape with it, which can be easier said than done. I had to herd this guy to his hideout. Losing your patience with bats is optional. Once he escapes, you go to a merchant. If you buy back the lightning, it will be at 100%. But 3,000 gold, when I have 1,000, it's not cheap. That is it for now. I'm Lost Generation. This is MediEvil. Thank you for watching.